High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. Quick punch scores. He threw a punch and just got countered. The jab doesn't quite connect. Nice counter shot. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. There's a counter shot. Those counter punches have to hurt. Perhaps the hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
Just see the nerves on a fighter stepping into the ring, Todd. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner, you've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. It's bombs away. Nice counter shot. Insane action. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round? There's the bell to start round two. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punch. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
He misses with that straight left. A little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Just missed that jab. No rest for the weary. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen the best of the best swarmers going, you understand how hard it is. It looks exciting from the outside in. Can you imagine being right in there?
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. About Linares in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance with...
There's the bell for round three. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Jab. Can't score with that jab. Every time punch, a receipt is coming right back. When are we going to see a jab from these two? That counter shot lands. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The straight right just misses. You don't want to trade shots. Nice counter. The jab not finding its target. Jab does not score. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Linares in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have. Here we go to the fourth round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Punch, counter punch. Perfect counter shot. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Shot, and down goes El Nino de Oro. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
I've got to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny? That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagle's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
It's a good start to the round for this guy. They exchange punches. That counter punch caught him clean. Swing and a miss with the jab. We enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Jorge Linares is in some serious trouble. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Here's the bell to start round 5. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very surprised if he'd come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. The jab doesn't quite connect. Beautiful counter shot. Talk about punches in bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter. Fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Misses with the straight left. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
That punch scores. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Linares in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it. There's the bell for round 6. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. They have no respect for each other's punching power. A perfect counter lands. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Tried to score with a jab. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Neither one of them wants this to go to the judges' scorecards. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. I don't know which fighter is winning this bout.
That was super tight. I dread being a judge.
And there's the bell for round 7. Which fighter is going to get caught first?
I cannot wait to see what happens this round. I'm stoked. I'm supposed to know this sport. I have no idea which way it's going to go. What are you saying, Doug?
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Ooh, Bam is rocked. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
And he scores with the counter. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
You'd like to see more jabs. Bam is hurt. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. About Linares in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they... And they're back at it again here in round 8. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you just...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Bam is in trouble. Picture-perfect punch did the trick.
That's lights out right there.
Well, he's had enough, and he is gonna quit. So there you have it. It is official now, and that is not the way anyone wanted this fight to end.